Hello, Scrapbookers! I'm Megan, and I am back today with a very fun and exciting and new kind of challenge slash video slash series. So, I was on Facebook, not Facebook, sorry, I was on YouTube watching some videos today, and one from, let's see, Nicole Jones 911 came up, and I actually haven't really been following her a whole lot the last couple of years, and I kind of missed seeing her videos. So I clicked on her video, and it was a video organization or a room organization video. So I watched her organize her room, and she started talking about her new class that is, by the time I post this, probably already open. I haven't decided when I'm going to post this video, but her class, her most recent class is called Scrap-A-Thon 4, and the idea is that you make 31 page kits, and then you scrapbook one layout every day for the month of October. And I thought that this class would be awesome for me because I'm trying to get better about creating and enjoying the creating time that I have. So I'm not planning on actually creating 31 layouts in the month of October, but my goal is 2 layouts a week. So I am going to try to make some page kits, and I thought it would be fun to start out with some really old supplies that I bought when I very first started getting back into paper scrapbooking. This would have been, gosh, I think like 2013, maybe 2012. I'm not really sure. Probably 2013, 2014, somewhere around there. I bought, well, and this one actually is newer than that, but these 3 kits, I believe I bought them on steals.com, scrapbooksteals.com, and they're all 3 of them are my mind's eye, and I still love these kits. I just don't pull them out as much because I'm buying new things and I'm loving the new collections. So I thought I would start with these 3 kits and kind of go from there. I have a lot of fall type layouts and things that I want to make and to finish up for my 2017 album. And so that's what I'm going to be focusing on this month in October. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put you on fast forward, and I think I'm just going to fast forward this and do a voiceover. It'll probably take me a really long time. And so I just wanted to do a kind of in, a fast forward motion instead of explaining everything live. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is kind of go through each one of these kits, and I will show you my process of putting together page kits. I have never actually done a page kit before. I usually use a whole entire kit so that I have everything right in front of me and I can just pick out what I want. I am going to challenge myself to do page kits, and I think this video I'm probably going to only do like 15 page kits and then see how it goes with those, and if I'm liking the way that I put them together and everything. The nice thing about this class, so I did buy the Scrap-A-Thon 4 class, and it doesn't start until October 1st, and today is the 29th of September, but she has some preview videos to watch. Like, she explains her process of putting together page kits. She talks about picking out the papers, picking out the embellishments, and she writes notes in her page kits and things. And I apologize if you can hear all the banging around upstairs. I really hope you can't. But my children are having tons of fun up there apparently. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch her videos and then kind of do my own thing and show you my process. But I did buy the class. It's $30 right now, I think, until October 5th. I think, I don't quite remember. I will leave a link below to her website and to her class link so you can find it, but it is called Scrap-A-Thon 4, and I totally bought it spur of the moment. I wasn't even planning on it, and then I was like, you know what? I really like the idea of this class, so I decided to buy it, and it was pretty cheap. She's going to be doing 31 videos, so 30 bucks for 31 videos, plus I think she has like 7 pre like preview videos before she actually starts the layout process videos, and she has prompts and everything, and I'm not sure if I'm going to follow the prompts or if I'm just going to do the kits or what. I'm just going to start this video with the kits, so I hope that you will enjoy this, and let's get started.
Okay, so first what I am going to do is pull out all of the kits and everything that I have stored in each of the collections, the paper bag that I had them in, and I am going to start going through all of the papers first. And basically what I am doing is I am going to start putting together 2 to 3 of the pattern papers that I feel would work good together as a layout. So there you could see I kind of quickly pulled together my very first kit, and then I'm going to put it aside. Here I'm pulling together another set of papers that I like, and I am going to include a few of the scrap pieces of paper with a few of the kits, or the page kits that I'm going to make. Here I'm just kind of setting papers with patterns that look good. And after I do this part, oh, here I forgot that I did pull some cardstock in to work with a few of these pattern paper pieces. I'm not going to stick strictly to just using this cardstock. If I feel like I need a different color of cardstock, I will bring it in. For the most part, I just wanted to use up the pattern paper, and it's been sitting in my stash for so long, and I still really do like it. Like I said in the intro video, I really do love these patterns. It's just I haven't been using it, so I'm going to force myself to use it. So here I'm adding more of these little scraps, and I'm really having a lot of fun with these. So this one paper I am actually going to put to the side. Actually, those 2 pieces of paper I'm going to put to the side. So the one that had the labels and then the one that had the florals, I'm going to put those to the side and actually cut those out once I start making my kits and put them with certain kits to use as embellishments. So here I'm really liking these 3 pieces of paper, and I'm looking for a cardstock to go with that floral. I don't think I end up actually putting a cardstock with the floral though. We are coming down to the end of the cardstock. As you can see here, I'm left with a lot of the same patterns. So it was starting to pose a problem for me. And I think I figure it out though. Sorry, I'm really tired. I've been awake since 3:45 a.m. and it's now almost 7:45, and I'm coming to the end of my functionality for the day. Okay, so like I said, here I'm just kind of winding down. I'm pulling scrap pieces of paper that I have on my desk and trying to make it work. And actually, what I think is going to happen, I have actually started using my kits. I am going to be posting this later in the month than I had planned. I wanted to get this up on that first week of October, but you know me, and life just got insane and it didn't work out. So I've already started using these kits and realizing I am definitely not going to be able to use up these page kits with one layout. And so what I have decided since starting to use these kits is, here I'm trying to show you the different collections. So I'm using My Mind's Eye Dorothy, Milo, and I think there was one more I cannot remember. I think it's a boy's name, but I can't remember what it's called. But I was just showing you so that you could see. Yeah, see, I can't see what it says. I didn't have my autofocus on. Anyway, sorry. I'm kind of going on a million different tangents here. Um, but basically, I'm realizing I'm going to be able to probably make 1 to 2 layouts with each one of these page kits, and also probably 2 project life pages as well. So I'm going to get a lot of use out of these page kits, and I think with each page kit, I'm going to try to do at least 1 to 2 layout process videos and the project life pages. I'm not sure if I'm going to do videos for every single layout, but I will kind of show you what the kit looked like before I use it and then what it looks like after I'm all done using it. So here I'm just going through the embellishments and deciding which ones I want to put with this kit. So this kit was mainly pinks, and so I'm going to add in a little bit of blues and navies and just a few other colors that will go along with the pinks and the blues. And so I have a lot of phrase stickers and 3x4 cards and just stickers on sticker sheets and chipboard. I also have a ton of these little tile letter type stickers that I'm going to use for a lot of titles, and I want to get these used up because seriously, I've had these in my stash for probably 5 years or more, and I need to use them. So here you can see I'm just going through a bunch of ephemera and throwing in what I think I might use for this page. I have been going through my 2017 albums, and I don't even think I'm going to have enough layouts to make to finish up my 2017 album with this project, this page kit project. So I'm probably going to be using a lot of these page kits on some 2017 project life pages, but then most of the layouts are probably going to be from 2018 or 2019 possibly. So here I'm just sticking all of these embellishments and ephemera and everything into this little bag that I have that is in my stash, and I'm going to put it into this plastic bag so that they don't get confused with other kits and things. Next up, I'm going to do this kind of very neutral color. It's like a greenish kind of gray, and then I think that's also a like blue, a light blue, and then white, and then yellows. So that's kind of the color scheme I'm going for on this one, is greens, kind of light blue / gray, and yellows. So here I'm going to pull off some of these brads and a few of these stickers and these kind of gear shaped thingies. I am making sure with each one of these kits, these page kits, to add at least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3x4 cards. So a lot of 3x4 cards because I know that I want to stretch these page kits over into my project life. And so that is the biggest reason. Also, each one of these collections came with a ton of 3x4 cards. So I want to get them used up as well. Here I'm pulling out a bunch of the chipboard from these 3 collections, and I am just going to town trying to pull out things that I think would go with this kind of theme that I'm going for. I, at this point, have no idea what I am going to be scrapbooking, and so I'm just kind of throwing anything and everything that I feel like coordinates with the paper. So with Nicole's class, her class goal, I guess you could say, is to make 31 page kits and to get 31 pages done in the month of October. I knew before I even started making my page kits that there was no way I was going to get 31 page kits made and then also accomplish 31 kits or pages. So my goal was just to use up these 3 collections and to make as many page kits as I could with these kits and to feel happy with my kits. That was my only goal. So in the end, I made, I think it was 11 kits, page kits. And my goal for myself was to create one 12 by 12 layout a week and then also 2 12 by 12 pocket pages, which this, by the time this goes up, we are going to be in, I think, the 3rd week of the month. Hold on, so we will be in the 3rd week of October. The first week I created 1 layout and 2 project life pages. The second week no, you know what? I think I did. I created 1 layout and 1 project life page. This week so far, I have started a layout, a 12 by 12 layout, but I haven't finished it yet, and I need to get in my 2 project life pages. So I'm accomplishing the goals that I am setting for myself. I'm not necessarily doing exactly what she wanted and her goal for the class, but the class is definitely inspiring me and helping me to work towards what I want to accomplish. And so that is the biggest thing for me right now. I'm trying to not overwhelm myself because I have YouTube and Patreon and my full-time job and, my family and everything. And I have been stressing out a lot lately and feeling really down in the dumps and just not being happy with myself and everything that I'm not accomplishing. And so I'm trying to give myself wins. I'm trying to make it easy for me to win with this scrapbooking goal, and I'm feeling really happy with how it's going. And I think that's the biggest thing that we need to focus on as a scrapbooker is not that we are so far behind and we're not being able, we can't keep up with everybody else. Like, we need to focus on ourselves. And I've noticed a lot lately that people are comparing themselves to others and things like that. And it's just, everybody is in their own season of life. And right now, I am a full-time working mom, and those are the 2 biggest areas of my life that take up a lot of time. And scrapbooking has taken a step back more so than I have ever wanted it to, but that's life, right? I need to focus on my full-time job and I need to focus on my family. And scrapbooking does come last, and I am just now realizing this is how life has to be right now, and it's okay. So, my goals don't focus on scrapbooking as much as I had hoped at the beginning of this year, but that's okay. It's okay. There are different seasons to life, and hopefully sometime soon or in the near future, which could be, 10 years down the road, maybe scrapbooking will become more of a focus in my life once my kids are out of my house and everything, which actually makes me really sad to think about right now. Anyway, sorry, totally took a different tangent than I thought I would. I think this is my 4th kit, maybe my 5th kit here, and I'm basically doing the same thing, just figuring out what goes with the papers. And I do actually have to start writing notes because I think I have maybe 8 to 10 of those sheets of the tile letter stickers and the phrase stickers. And so at one point I'm going to run out because I have, 11 or 12 kits. So I'm not going to be able to put all of them in each one of the kits. So at one point I'm going to write on a sticky note, which set of stickers that I want to use for the phrase stickers, or the alpha tile letters or whatever, like which colors I want to use with that certain kit. Okay, so here is where I start writing myself notes. So this one says add teal and or pink stickers. So I believe this is the last page kit that I am going to be making. And I'm going to add a few of these 3x4 cards. I really wanted to get them used up. Then I'm also going to add a couple pieces of cardstock, and I'm going to put in a bunch of these floral pieces that I'm going to cut out from this cardstock paper. I really liked these gorgeous florals. They were just so pretty and so simple. And I thought they went well with that floral background that has the navy blue. Then I'm just going to add a few pieces from my stash that are just kind of sitting next to my desk here for a little bit. I wasn't really liking any of the colors that I have left from the ephemera, so I'm going to try to bring in a few other things, and I find some things. They were just sitting there to the side of my desk. I bring in these Chamel little gems and wood veneer stickers. And then that kit looks like it's done. I'm not really sure what else I do. So I guess I do just put it away. And then I am going to number each kit, but I didn't take photos of the kits before I started using them. I apologize about that. It was just too much work for me to do. So now I have a bunch of leftovers that I'm just going to stick in a container on my desk, and I can just pull from them anytime I want. Okay, I will be back again very soon with my very first layout. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you loved this kind of video. Bye!